KC's Audio Vault.
J-Rod and Mama of American Flamewhip.
May 1st, 2008.
Hi.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem. Maybe a little bit of an introduction. Who are you?
Mama's got a better radio voice than I do.
This is Chris Mama Bauer.
And this is Joanne J-Rod Rodriguez.
You guys have been around Winnipeg scene for quite a while. Perpetrators along with Stagmummer.
Yep, started off in Stagmummer. I did all my growing up in public there. Then moved on to the Vagiants. Jared asked me to join the Vagiants. I was the second drummer in that band. And then for the last number of years, we've had American Flamewhip going, and then the Perpetrators.
I was in Off the Wagon a long time ago as my first outfit, country outfit, and then went on to do the Vagiants, and now American Flamewhip, and as well the Angry Dragons.
And we've got the CD release party this evening. Where's it at?
Ozzy's, downstairs at the Osborne Village Inn.
Tell me a little bit about the brand new CD.
It's an EP, so it's 5 never-released tracks by American Flamewhip, with a really long one track at the end of about 40 minutes of live stuff off the floor.
So where was that recorded? At
UMFM.
Yeah, they have a show there, or they used to have a show run by a man named Dave Gardner called From the Floor. So what he used to have is he'd have the band come in and actually play live on the radio. And then he'd record it and then give it to the band after the show.
What else is new with you guys? Well, last year, I guess you went down to South by Southwest, right?
Yes, we did. And that was a party.
Yeah.
I would love to go every year.
It's insane.
It's insane?
4 days, 1,500 scheduled bands. And they only have about 100 venues. And a lot of them are, like, probably about 25% of the venues are makeshift. It's like, there's, like, famous bars like Emo's, for example. They take their parking lot and put a tarp over it, like a canopy, and then call that a venue. Put a PA in there, and then you see bands like the Melvins or, like, whatever, you know.
Well, let's listen to a track off the new CD. It's called Activate, or EP maybe I should say. We'll do the title track. This is the American Flamewhip on the 6 o'clock Rock Report. We are Power 97. And just two of you here today. You're a trio, right?
Yes, usually we are a trio. Sometimes we're a duo.
You make shift as the night comes?
Yeah.
As schedules
Sometimes
allow.
we're a 4-piece. We were a 4-piece for the WCMAs for this year in Moose Jaw. And actually we had Joe Workington on guitar, and Damon, who usually plays guitar, played drums, and we had Rusty from The Waking Eyes playing bass. Okay. So that was kind of, who knows? Who knows what American Flamewhip is going to be next time.
You never know what you're going to get at American Flamewhip show.
You got the cover to Uptown Magazine this time around?
Yes, we did. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
And you were saying off air when we were listening to Activate, you're like, best pictures of us ever.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, promo shots of American Flamewhip have been few and far between. And the shots that we had before are really, really good.
You know, we're usually really ugly.
Yeah.
Super ugly usually. So this one, this little Vaseline on the lens. We look great.
Damon looks like G.I. Blues Brother.
Yeah.
In his dark shades and fedora. I have the wrestling mask on.
He's wearing it right now. I don't know what he looks like.
J-Rod's got a great set of cans.
Yeah, they look awesome. You got to pick up the Uptown.
And the wrestling mask, why do you do it? Just sort of, it's fun, or kind of a split between drumming for the Perps and...
It's just a thing that we do. It seems appropriate for the band.
It fits.
We started off, actually, a long time ago. We the Quiffs had a CD release party, and we all bought Lucha Libre masks, and we all wore them that night. And I don't know, it's just something I've always enjoyed doing. As a small child, I enjoyed dressing up. I would often, like, after the day after Halloween, when I was a young kid, supposedly I would dress up again and try and get more candy out of people.
I got a feeling this could go on for a while. You're opening up here.
Yeah. Well,
The true mama.
it's a facet of my personality that I've chosen to explore at American Flamewhip.
And before I let you go, I'm sure people are sort of wondering about the name as well. How come you're American Flamewhip, not Canadian Flamewhip, Manitoba?
Well, this is North America.
That's
Aren't
true.
we?
Do you want to tell the story?
I have no story to tell.
You don't remember why we're called American Flamewhip?
No, I just kind of like, the North
Okay.
America.
All right.
North America is America.
Here we go. Here's the shortest version of the story I can tell you right now.
Okay.
Picture it. Menominee, Wisconsin. The Vagiants are on tour. We were playing a house show at a fraternity. and they fed us amazing gazpacho and homemade tortillas. We met a guy there who wanted to, we'll say, get with both Joanne and myself.
Okay.
And he had a huge sore in his mouth to start with. At some point in the evening, he got incredibly drunk. And we started talking about his American Flamewhip, which he described as 50 feet of black leather fueled by alcohol. And he talked about how whipping it out, the friction of the air would cause the liquor that I guess was all around it to ignite. Hence, that's how it became a Flamewhip.
All right.
The story stuck with me, for sure. And when it came time, after the Giants disbanded, and Joanne and I decided we wanted to continue on with a different band, it's a name that came up. We actually started off as the Speed Demons, but we realized that was almost an ironic name because not really any of our songs were all that speedy. It was kind of mid-tempo riff rock.
I'm going to get another track on for you guys, but once again, tonight, CD release party.
At Ozzy's.
Thanks again for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us, Casey.
All the interviews you want on iTunes and at Power97.com. Casey's Audio Vault.
Casey Norman is Power 97's music director and can be heard every weekday from 2 till 6 in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Power 97 is Winnipeg's best rock.